most sense for us, how to grow our market, our region, all that kind of good stuff. So real quick, I thought you guys should just go ahead and introduce yourself. Now this man on the end, of course, we know needs no introduction, but
Hi.
Robert Harland, tell him who you are. And
I'm Robert Harland. I'm the channel account manager for the ABCS channel in Southeast region.
Dan?
Dan Preston. I am the sales manager for the Eastern region, which is basically Canada down to Florida.
So really small, right?
Real small.
Yeah. And then King Thomas.
I am King Thomas, director for the ABCS channel for North America.
So it's really neat. So there's kind of been a little bit of a restructuring in how things are going to go to market, I guess, and how that's going to work. And we'll get into that in just a little bit. But I think, Robert, probably the pressing question, because we see you more often than anybody, you know, do you see any changes in how you're going to work with us or anything we should be expecting?
None whatsoever. I mean, on a day-to-day basis, I'll still be coming into Stromquist on a regular basis, working with you and your contractors to see how we can grow the market. You know, one thing that will change is that we have privilege of focus around ABCSs, so I won't have any distractions coming that way from another channel.
Very cool. Well, we know you definitely can't get any better than you already are, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, you know, Dan, with that small territory, you know, from Canada to Florida, you know, I know there's some things that for me, you know, I feel like if you have sort of less people at the top or more focused, you know, it's less people that things have to channel through and go through and things like that. So are there any kind of improvements that you see kind of going and making right away? Or?
Well, growing from Robert's statement, privilege of focus is to bring our best to our customers and to narrow down exactly what's important to them, understand what their pain is, and build our team to support in that way. So I see a more efficient team. I see a team that's going to bring some value that you haven't seen from us before, and I'm very excited to be in the situation that we're in, because we're in a situation where we're going to bring our best and we're going to change the game. So we're very excited about that, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, it's awesome. I look forward to it. We've always, you know, Stromquist and all the people in the region have always enjoyed Johnson Controls and FX and that type of stuff. And it seems like, you know, you guys are in a lot of ways a leader in the market. And when you hear people say, you know, well, we're going to improve this, we're going to improve this, and you're going to improve this, and we go, really, we didn't really know it was broken, you know, and you're going to do it even better. I mean, that's just fun stuff to hear.
Right.
So, and then from your perspective, you know, the restructure was done for improvements and things like that. But I understand that you know, you're the FX channel director. Is that the appropriate title?
Yep.
And so we're totally separate now, management structure-wise, from the Medicine side, and that's one of the things. But can you expand on that? Or
Sure, and I think you said it best, Rob, when you mentioned about getting better. For us, the change was really stimulated from conversations with our customers, asking us to give them the attention that they needed. As you know, we were originally regionally focused. This allowed us to be channel focused, so that our attention, the three of us, we're solely focused on this channel. So it gives us the opportunity to listen to you guys closer. Same thing with the conference here, gives us a chance to come here, see our customers, understand what you guys need from us, and how we can get better together.
Yeah, it was great. It was a lot of neat stuff. What did you think was your favorite thing? What did you like most? Conference.
During the conference,
yeah,
probably draining long putts and knocking King out.
That's not hard to do.
Very cool. The thing that I liked was the cost to serve model, and it was really neat. So customer stratification and then actually account stratification was really neat things. And so the way that kind of works is that this model puts your customers into 4 categories, and then shows you sort of how you should be spending your time with those 4 customers. And so obviously I know that you guys brought that to us. It's going to be something that you're going to expand on, but you see that's something that we should all buy into?
Well, it just makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? You do people with the people that you like doing business with, but the people that are giving you your biggest return on sales. And so it just makes a lot of sense. And, you know, at the same time, we spend time with customers that maybe not be so much so, and we're taking time away from those that are. So really driving toward and focused on those that we get the best return on. And I don't mean that in a negative way, that's a real positive thing, and because partnership is a two-way street, we're looking for partners and growing that partnership. And strengthen our partnership through privilege of focus. So that's really what it's all about.
Yeah, and you know, if you think about it, everybody has a customer. I mean, think about it.
Absolutely.
The manufacturer, the distributor is your customer, then we have the contractors as ours, and they have their customers, and it keeps going from there. And so it's not something that it ends with somebody and you get put in one of those 4 categories. Now you got to make sure you're in one of the better categories for whoever you're dealing with. But these folks and our contractors can use that same model to help their customers get them in the right boat. And stuff.
Absolutely.
So, I think that about covers it. Well, actually, there's one important question. This one's sort of kind of going to be tough, and whoever wants to take it can take it. But who's here's got the best golf game?
Well, best is a tough word.
Yeah.
Because best implies good.
Well,
We have our moments, and then we have our moments.
Yes.
we had a good time here, and it was a lot of fun. I had the privilege of playing with Dan, and I wasn't doing so well, and then we found that the key to my game is just a cigar in my mouth, and I can hit the 3-wood off the tee box pretty well because the driver wasn't doing its thing. But there's 4 guys here, so maybe we need to make a date somewhere down the road
Wouldn't
for
that
all of
be
us to
fun?
get together and,
Like the
and
way
find
you
out.
think,
Sure.
Rob.
That'd be
Sounds like a
fun.
plan.
Did we cover it all? Is there anything else that we need to do, or does that work for everybody?
How have you liked the conference?
I've loved it. I've always liked the JCI conference.
What was
I like the customer stratification model. Actually, what we just saw inside there was pretty neat as well. But it's kind of cool too to come together and Johnson. For at least the last 2 years, I had the privilege to come to. Johnson's taken an active role in improving our business, trying to make us more business savvy, trying to make us look at different things that we can improve on and we can do different, and that's what I enjoy.
It's good.
Great.
Appreciate that.
Awesome. This is
More to come. We're just getting started.
I
More
like
to
it.
come.
I like it. We had a lot of fun. Thank y'all so much for doing this.
Thank
really
you,
look
Rob.
forward to working with you all closely. And I
Very
promise
much.
not to put you on this side of the camera very much more. But I just thought this was good to get a good introduction. for
No, it's
everybody.
our pleasure. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks so much.
You bet. You bet.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
Awesome. Good job.